say hello to the Rhyniognatha, one of the hardest creatures to tame in Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended. Alright, first up you're gonna need a sacrifice, hence the name The Sacrifice. These guys are gonna have to die, so don't get emotionally attached. Next part, you're gonna actually have to find one of these guys, which is already a task enough, so Jesus Christ. Alright, now that you found one, you have to kill it so you can get its orb. Alright, now that you have your Bronto and your Rhyniognatha orb, or whatever the fuck it's called, time to actually find yourself a Rhyniognatha. Now this could take you so long, it took me 4 days before I found mine. Now you have to lead the Rhyniognatha over to your sacrifice, and now once you've led them to your sacrifice, lower the Rhyniognatha's health below 10%, just that's the requirement, below 10%. And then go back onto your sacrifice and pop the orb inside of its inventory. Make sure it's inside, and he should glow up in like a weird color, like an orange color, have an aura around him. And then once, just wait it out, make sure your sacrifice has a lot of health just in case. But eventually it'll do a sick ass spin animation and impregnate your dinosaur. Now you have this, make sure not to cry about your sacrifice. You have to walk him home. I know it sucks if you have a Bronto. It's gonna take a minute. The reason you don't want to do it is because it will reset it and you'll have to start all over again. Now that you're here, you can up the incubation time, you can up the hatching time, just up all of it, the maturing time. Up all that you can, because I assume you don't want to wait for this, but if you do, it's your choice. You also might want to slow it down actually, so you have more time to get every little material. You will need element, giga eggs, carco eggs. It could literally ask for gasoline, it could ask for anything in the game. So just be prepared. After that time goes away, the little guy will pop out and it'll ask for, once again, any imprinting. If you're wondering what will happen if I don't get any of the elements, stuff like that, the only thing that will happen is he'll come out a really shit level. Even if you find the Rhyniognatha level 150, if you don't do any of the requirements, it'll come out like level fucking 20. So make sure you do it, it's worth it. And that's how you tame your Rhyniognatha.